Why everyone hates Pokimane. Shout out Curse.
So recently,
Shout out
I've been
Curse.
scrolling through the internet and I realized that a lot of people hate Pokimane. And when I say hate Pokimane, I mean
What
they
the
wrote
heck?
entire essays on Twitter about her, and her mentions basically look like this.
Yo.
So yeah, let's get into how this first started.
What even happened?
On April 20th, Drama Alert posted a video on Twitter titled Pokimane ranting about the Ultra
Of course it's Keemstar, bro.
Rich. And because of this video, she started receiving a lot of hate.
Oh my God,
someday
Keemstar,
we'll
bro.
have a revolution like that in America? Right? It's getting there, right?
We already have one.
Another one.
What's going on?
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate that.
No wealth disparity.
Wealth disparity.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Facts.
And we hate the rich. Anyways.
Before this video continues, I just want to do a simple Google search. What is Pokimane's net worth? Her net worth is estimated at around $25 million.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Facts.
And we hate the rich.
Now, personally, I'm going to consider somebody with a 3 million net worth to be rich. I mean, 3 million is a lot of money. But 25? What does she mean she hates the rich? She is the rich. What does she think, she's one of us? It's like that one Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at themselves and like one side is we hate the rich and the other side is her.
Ah, man, Pokey. Look, man, I'm not like a Pokey glazer, nor am I a Pokey hater. But like, bro, it's like sometimes, man, when you get rich and you get famous, you get out of touch with reality. Because how you gonna say we hate the rich, bro? You are rich. Now, you can still be rich and have a problem with like poverty and stuff like that. That's different. Because if you actively try to solve issues like that, like donations, etc., stuff like that, bro, it's different. But like I don't know if she's actively doing anything to help poverty. And then she wants to say that we hate the, oh my God.
Her. But I will play the full clip so you guys can get the full context.
Yes,
Men
please.
and women, we love each other.
Please, the full, I think people need to start doing more clips. Or a more full context. Because people take a clip, like a 10-second clip, and judge the entire person off of that shit.
And we hate the rich. Anyways. Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the
You have to
unnecessarily
clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh,
Exactly. He, like, bro, what's his name? Jason? This nigga is spitting right now. They're gonna clip it and make you look bad. Literally on Keemstar's drama page. And niggas is hating her in the comments now.
You
The
gotta
ultra
say
giga
the
rich.
billionaires.
the billionaires.
'Cause you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the full clip that was posted to Drama Alert, even though it didn't change anything I said. Pokimane, in a nutshell, was basically asking somebody off screen if there will be a revolution against the rich in America, even though she is literally the rich in America. And that is where the
That would mean you would get revolutionized against.
backlash started from, because on the original Drama Alert post, people were pretty mad. And besides the over-the-top, very rude comments, I think people in the comments were even speculating that she makes around $100 to $500K a month. And obviously that's nowhere close to Elon Musk money, because I'm pretty sure he makes a couple billion a month. But even if that is true, Pokimane's income is still in the top 1%. So to suggest she isn't a part of the rich or ultra rich is just insane to me. And it's even more insane to me for her to suggest that if there was a revolution, she wouldn't be on the other side of it.
It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. I can't lie. I can't, like, that's actually fucking dumb. You can't say revolutionize against the rich when you're the rich, because you wouldn't want niggas to revolutionize against you. Insane.
After this clip of her went viral, there was obviously the backlash, but other streamers also reacted to it.
Oh boy.
Jesus. That's tough.
This is why I say it's always good to just stay humble and don't talk about shit like this, bro. Because Money is always really sticky, bro.
I
It's always a very sticky conversation, bro.
don't really get it. So what happens if you're rich and you somehow get richer? You're automatically bad. You know what, chat? I think this is like some brain rot. I mean, no disrespect. It's all good.
So XQC brings up a great point. Since Pokimane is already rich and owns companies, let's say one of her companies all of a sudden is worth 200 to 300 mil. Now she may be the ultra rich that she's been talking about, but are we supposed to now hate her? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Pokey or anything. I just think that I don't think it makes you. So if you make a company and it makes $100 million, you're chilling. But then something takes off while you're on vacation. Some guy makes a new product in your company. They invent the cheese taco, okay? And then your Taco Bell becomes a billionaire venture. Now you're a billionaire. Now you're a bad person?
XQC wasn't the only streamer that reacted to this clip. Other streamers like Sneeko also had.
You're saying this while on a yacht drifting through Paris making millions of dollars. God damn, when the worst person you know is right.
Choice words.
Aren't you the rich? No. Like the ultra rich.
Shut the up! No! I'm just like you, poor.
What the fuck is this angle, Sneeko? What is this angle? What the fuck kind of reaction video is this?
People on a yacht drifting through Paris making millions of dollars. Shut the up. If you're gonna eat the rich,
This is hilarious. I think this. Bro, if you think what I do as a reactor, even though I pause the video, I yap and all of this shit, if you think what I'm doing is lazy content creation, this is a different level, my nigga. He has the camera pointed at himself and the screen. Oh my god.
you gotta eat yourself.
I think Pokimane's fake relatability is what pisses people off the most, because she quite literally makes more a month than people will make in a few years. And yet somehow she has the audacity to come on.
Wait, hold on.
Up.
Ability is what.
If you're gonna eat the rich, you gotta eat yourself.
I think Pokimane's fake relatability is what pisses people off the most, because she quite literally makes more a month than people will make in a few years. And yet somehow she has the audacity to come on the internet talking about wealth disparity. And it's the fact that she's low-key trying to reject the notion that she's actually rich as well, because she never admitted it even in the clip. The first time Jason asks if she's rich, she just outright says no.
Literally.
No.
She's not rich. See, I think this is the reason why every time she talks about shit like this, people get mad. Because like, if she just stood on it, yeah, I am rich. But like, I'm talking about like the ultra rich niggas, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, okay, we get it. But like, there's no relatability because he just asked you, ain't you the rich? And you're like, no. When everyone who is literally watching knows you're rich, what the okay.
What on earth do you mean no? And then the second time, when Jason clarifies that she is the rich, once again she deflects, talking about being rich in friendship.
The billionaires.
Because you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I am. I'm rich in friendship.
See? Like, bro, just say, okay, yes, you got a point. Yes, you're right. I am rich. What the like, bro? The trying to not act like you're something when everyone can just do a simple Google search and find out that you are is ridiculous.
Yes.
Bro, just admit the fact that you're rich. It's just weird mind games that don't.
Exactly my point, bro. I think people would hate you less if you were just like, yeah, you're right, I am rich. But I'm talking about like the people like up top not doing shit. If she had said some shit like that, then it would be like, okay, maybe I'm fucking with it. If she was like, yeah, you're right, Jason, I am rich. But I'm talking about the niggas who make like billions upon billions of dollars and don't do shit for society. That's who the niggas I'm talking about. Then I'd be like, okay, Pokey's spitting a little bit. But the fact that she keeps saying no to being rich is crazy.
Don't really make any sense. After this clip gained a lot more traction and a lot of people started hating on her, Pokimane finally released a tweet that says, "There's been a lot of opinions about me on Twitter recently, and I just want to thank people who read past the headlines and see me for who I truly am. I appreciate y'all so much." And I'm guessing she's talking about reading past the headlines of her not being rich, I guess. She then addressed all this stuff on a live stream she did, but she didn't really say too much.
Pokimane is not Asian, right? Right? She's like Moroccan?
It's weird to think about how many people have opinions about me, especially people who've probably like never consumed any of my content, which is understandable. Like that's just what happens probably when you're online for so long. But my main point is actually, as much as sometimes it bothers me to feel like my name is known in circles that I don't affiliate with or that are not a part of my community, the upside is sometimes I'll bring such nice people to my defense and I'm like I'm shocked. My heart is warm. I am flattered when I see people stand up for me that I never expect to, especially other streamers and stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I still fuck with Pokey, but again, I'm not a Pokey glazer and I'm not a Pokey hater. I don't even really watch her, but I still fuck with her. She cool.
Said he wants to do a Pokefish with you. A Pokethon? I was in the middle of something.
Is this a pity party or ego stroke? Yeah, people just don't like Pokimane. There was also another post she did a few days before this one that went viral, and the post was just a picture of her face that said Angie, and that spawned a lot of people that were just talking about her age. And look, I personally didn't see anything wrong with it, but I guess people are mad that when you're almost 30, you shouldn't be posting stuff like this.
Major news for the unemployed today. So Pokimane posted this picture saying Angie, and it's this like puppy dog face that she was making. People have been cooking her non-stop for this post, saying you aren't a little girl anymore, you're old.
They saying cooking her, yet none of these fucking disses have likes like that. You aren't a little girl anymore. 9. You're old. 48. Okay.
Old.
17,000 views. Not a single like. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Why can't streamers act like adults?
These mean comments then led to Pokimane making a response on her Twitter that says, I got a weird influx of weirdos commenting on my age, lol. To be honest.
Oh, Pokey. Oh, Pokey. You see this word right here you just used? Oh, Pokey.
I find it so dumb. At 28, I'm the happiest, richest, most knowledgeable, and self-assured I've ever been.
But you're not
and that
rich.
only becomes more true with every year that passes. And overall, this seems like a decent response. I don't have many complaints for it. However, one person had a lot of complaints. So many complaints.
What the fuck?
That they decided to write a 700-word Twitter response to this tweet. And I only know it's 700 words because I plugged it into ChatGPT. The response starts off as, you're 28 and main, not 18, not 80. You can tell this is serious because he used her real name and not Pokimane. It's time to lock in. But every year, you get more self-assured and somehow less self-aware. This isn't growth, it's arrested development in HD. Streaming hours at a time, daily, since adolescence didn't empower you, it just froze you in digital puberty. You talk like a life coach, post like a thirst trap, and react like a teenager whose ego is held together by brand deals.
I mean, nigga, did you like try to get her to date you when she said, oh no, nigga, I have a boyfriend? Were you one of those S words, those tier 3s that thought you actually had a chance with Pokimane and found out that you actually couldn't get with her? Holy shit.
In soft lighting. This isn't harassment, it's grown adults pointing out that grown adulthood doesn't look like this. And if life really gets better every year, why do you still act like you're one comment away from spiraling into a subtweet? Yeah guys, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I think in general there's
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
a healthy amount of hitting on someone you can do, but I feel like this exceeds that just by a little bit, and somehow this response has double the likes of the actual post and 14 million views. I think it's
114,000 likes. Are we serious? How much did the original one get? Hold on. I really don't like going to Twitter. I hate Twitter, bro. So many idiots on Twitter, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me see if I can find something, bro. Let me see if I can find it. Pokimane. Angie. Where's the Angie one? Shit. Brother. You niggas are such losers, bro. 69,000 likes. The original post got 51,000 likes, and the nigga who said, huh? I know everybody like this grandma, but they don't like beautiful women who get older in real life, which is crazy. Where's that one post? Did she delete it? Bitch said twins. I'm okay. Y'all niggas are cornballs, bro. Do something with your life. Ironic. Do something with your life. Oh, isn't it fucking ironic that somebody on Twitter is telling a rich and famous streamer to do something with her life? Hey, Falco? Falco. This right here is what you need, my nigga. There's no way you're under Pokimane's tweet talking about do something with your life. A rich and famous streamer. You're telling a rich and famous streamer to do something with her life. Take this, bro. Take this with you on the way out, my nigga. And no, just to clarify, again, I am not a Poki glazer, nor am I a Poki hater. It's just like, bro, you're on Twitter. What do you do with your life, bro? What do you do? Unemployed behavior, bro. Unemployed. Oh my god. No. Why did I even go to this nigga's page? Holy shit. Unemployed behavior, bro.
Safe to say that employment is definitely needed.
Literally, employment is definitely needed. Same wavelength, my nigga. Curse. Same wavelength, bro. Insane, these niggas, bro. This is why I don't use Twitter, bro.